Don't worry, I'm not going to do a cringe-worthy hello today. I'm just going to say hello today, or tonight, 11:15 at night, whatever. Couldn't think of what else to do, so I thought I'd talk about this new Saints Row title. Everyone's going, that looks fucking shite. I think it looks pretty good actually, graphically. Well, it's very Fortnite, it's maybe a wee bit Fortnite, but you could say the other ones are kind of the same as well, because it's all wacky shit, isn't it? It's all wacky shit. You'll do excuse me as I take a wee sip of my cider. It's Magnus. I'm not being promoted by Magnus to say this. Oh, I just like the taste, you know, just like the taste and stuff. Bubbly and sweet, freezing cold, brilliant. It's what you want in a semi sort of hot night during the dying days of summer. And the summer days are dying, so cheers. Have another one. In case you hadn't noticed, I tend to ramble. And I'll ramble and I'll rimble and I'll talk pish. And we'll talk about Saints Row and amongst all that, so I'll occasionally talk about Saints Row, but I'll talk about other things as well, about exciting dealings and no. I'm actually playing Saints Row the 3rd remastered at the moment on PS5, and it is fucking lovely. It's a very good looking and running game, so if they can at least nail that in the new one, I'll be somewhat happy. Yeah, I'll probably play it. So people criticise the way, like saying the way it looks, made for the Fortnite generation. A little bit. Actually, it reminded more of Watch Dogs than Fortnite, personally. I think it looks a little less sort of explosive with colour, a little bit more brought back. Other rumblings I've heard of it's very similar to Saints Row 3. I think it looks more similar to Saints Row 2. Personally, Saints Row was a serious fucking crime game. Was it really? When everyone's running around colour coded? No, it wasn't serious. The problem with the first Saints Row was it just wasn't very good. Aye, that's the biggest issue I've got with it. It just wasn't very good. It wasn't shite, but it just wasn't great either. It was kind of middle of the road, alright, but when you're part of these 3rd Street Saints and you're all purple, and then your 3 enemies are all blue or all red or all yellow, it's like hard to take that serious. How do you take that seriously? It's like, oh, it's very serious. No, it's not. Nah, it's fucking not. Anyway, then you move on to 2, and it's pretty much more of the same, except there's a green gang in there, and they all look like luchadors, which is, it's desperately offensive. And they're in 3 as well. They're not in 4. I don't think anyway. Who cares? But anyway, they're in 3. 3 for me was the pinnacle. Gameplay wise, I always say, 2's the best. 2's got the best story. Play Saints Row for its story. I don't play any game for it. I don't go fucking hell. What did you play Mass Effect for? Did you play Mass Effect for its story? And what? Nah, because its story was an inconsistent, babbling piss pile. So I played for the game's aesthetics, because I like this sort of high fantasy sci-fi. Star Wars, I like that shit. I like the spectacle of it. I enjoy the worlds, creatures, characters, some more characters. So it's the same with Saints Row. It's a caricature of GTA, but this one does look a little bit more reserved. There are some stupid looking characters in it, like the people with the electronic mouse heads. I just looked at Watch Dogs as a character like that in Watch Dogs. In fact, there's a couple in Watch Dogs. When you fight, you go against some cunt called DeadSec, and at least I think that's what he's called, and he's got like a mouse sort of thing, and I don't know, it was weird. It was in the first game, and you go to his nightclub and you chase after him. It's bizarre, but the rest of the game's fairly gritty, but it's got its moments of stupidity. So with Saints Row Reboot, right. Saints Row Reboot. It's got a lot of things that they missed out before. Like, I don't remember buying bases. I know you could unlock shops and unlock things like that by doing the wee minigame. I like that wee tube minigame. I was pish at it, but I did like it. That's what I hope they have in this new one. Some cool wee like hacking minigames, unlocking minigames. I think that's like a dying art in the video game industry, is the minigame, the metagame. No meta. Is it? I don't know. Aye, so hope they bring that back, and they're bringing back being able to buy shops and sort of take over. Excuse me PS5, I'm doing something here. I can also hear my cats rumbling about outside in the hall. Why is it they sleep all day and then it comes to night time and you're like, let's get nice and chill and curry down for a nice sleep, and they go after nut. Well, I'm not getting ready for my bed yet, so we're safe. They can make noise. They can make some noise. Might annoy the neighbours. Who cares? Not this fucker, that's for sure. And the good thing about this game is we don't have to wait too long to actually play it. It's out in February next year. It is now early September, so before you know it, September will be done and it'll be October, and it'll be like 5 months away. Oh, 5 whole months. That month we've also got Horizon Forbidden West and Elden Ring the month before that. So already this 2022 is gearing up to be quite the busy year for games. Fucking 2 months in and we've already got 3 big releases. Probably more than that, but do you ever just get so tired that you can barely function, and no matter how much you sleep during the night and nap during the day, you're just always constantly tired? Yeah, that's me right now. If you're wondering why my speech is a wee bit if I'm a wee bit more lackadaisical than usual, that's why. That is why. Other criticisms about this game is the actual gangsters. They said they don't look like gangsters, but then I play the other games and they don't particularly look like gangsters either. They're all cutting about in like sequin purple tops and bright purple shorts, and nah, what's gangstery about that? Saints Row's not a serious gangster game. If anything, they look probably more grounded in reality now than they ever have. Can't really tell if they're grounded in reality in Saints Row 1 because the actual character models were shite. They all look like fucking totty heads. They all have been melted in a microwave, so it's hard to discern whether that's meant to be what a human looks like, because Johnny Gat changed quite drastically from one game to the next. We've also got a nice new city to explore. I'm happy with that, because Saints Row had this habit of the first 2 games were set in the same place, then 3 and 4 were set in the same place, so it's nice to actually brighten that mould a wee bit and giving us something fucking new. Probably the sequel to this one will be set in the same fucking town, you know what I mean? Does my head in that. It's a height of bastard and laziness, but if you're a small company, lack of resources, I don't mind. But I don't like it when they're a big company and they could really do, you know, a lot better. What do you guys feel about Saints Row 4? I thought it was, like, of all of them, the second weakest. Saints Row 1's the weakest. For me, it's 1, 4, 2, 3. That's how I like them. 1, 4, 2, 3. 4 was meant to be DLC for the third game. That's why it's set in the same town. So it makes sense, but they're just like, oh, do you know what? Fuck it, we'll just make it into a ball game. Aye, fair enough, but I don't know, I enjoyed it enough. I just think 3's the best. And fuck you if you don't agree. If you don't agree with me, you'll let me know, I'm sure. But I think we should maybe give this one a chance, see what the game's like first. And I've also come to another conclusion when it comes to marketing for this game. Yes, most of the Saints Row audience will be older, like myself, hitting 40 next year. But we're the old guard now, and they're not marketing this game to us. They are marketing this game to a younger generation. You have to remember that, and that goes for fucking everything. Oh, but I think it's mostly old people that play Saints Row. That's just a guess. People might get sick of it after 3 and went, you know what, so for all you know, that younger generation this is a marketing thing for, are the ones that are going to be playing it, not you. If you don't like the game, there is one simple solution. I don't like the way it looks. I think I'll just not buy it. I can understand why people get upset, but Saints Row, people getting upset over Saints Row, really, just seems odd. I think that's an odd one. Other voices I've heard, it's woke, it's all woke. Is that because there's a black lass in the actual trailer that looks at the leader? What? Johnny Gap was the leader of the Saints in 2. He's of the Asian persuasion. So what the fuck? How's it all woke? I think Saints Row is probably one of the most diverse games out there, especially when you can make your own character, like you can do in this new one. So make your own character, make him the fucking Silver Surfer running about in his pants. You'll be able to do all that, I'm pretty sure of it. We're going to tone down the edgy content. I don't really know what that means. I don't know, like, will they have less prostitutes in it or something? Will there be more bank heists? I hope it's still got the comedic shit, but who knows what that really means. I don't know. I know there's a lot of the fucking the prostitute fucking what is it, snatch missions. They were a pain in the arse anyway, and I don't ever remember them making it to 3 or 4. So I don't really know what that will entail entirely. But there you go. Who fucking cares? At the end of the day, it's all a big laugh, isn't it? We're all gonna die, so try and enjoy yourself. Just try and enjoy yourself. I know life's tough. God knows fucking know life's tough. But I think we need to smile more. Or at least fucking drink until you're sick, you know? And with that, I'm looking forward to this game. I have it on pre-order. I know, don't pre-order games. I think a lot of folk mix up pre-ordering with pre-purchasing. Don't give money until you've got the product in your hand or it's been dispatched. Whatever. I don't pre-purchase games, but pre-ordering doesn't cost me any money and I can cancel them at any time. So pre-order your arse off, and thanks for listening to more of my slaverings, my wafflings, my rantings, my thoughts and my dreams and my shizer. Good night.